Football, just saying the word will bring up many great memories, memories of great plays, great players, and great championships. Almost anywhere on the planet, the most popular sport is called football, and the game holds a special place in the psyches of entire nations. However, let's find out the top football teams in the world. The Brazil national football team, nicknamed Seleção Canarinho, represents Brazil in men's international football and is administered by the Brazilian Football Confederation, the governing body for football in Brazil. They have been a member of FIFA since 1923 and a member of CONMEBOL since 1916. Brazil has developed many rivalries through the years, with the most notable ones being with Argentina, known as the Superclásico das Américas in Portuguese, Italy, known as the Clásico Mundial in Portuguese or the World Derby in English, Uruguay due to the traumatic Maracanazo, and the Netherlands due to several important meetings between the two teams at several World Cups. The Belgium national football team B officially represents Belgium in men's international football since their maiden match in 1904. The squad is under the global jurisdiction of FIFA and is governed in Europe by UEFA, both of which were co-founded by the Belgian team's supervising body, the Royal Belgian Football Association. Periods of regular Belgian representation at the highest international level, from 1920 to 1938, from 1982 to 2002, and again from 2014 onwards, have alternated with mostly unsuccessful qualification rounds. Most of Belgium's home matches are played at the King Baudouin Stadium in Brussels. During the national player career of forward Paul van Himst, the most praised Belgian footballer of the 20th century, Belgium finished in third place as hosts at UEFA Euro 1972. After that, they experienced two golden ages, with many gifted players. In the first period, which lasted from the 1980s to the early 1990s, the team finished as runners-up at UEFA Euro 1980 and fourth in the 1986 FIFA World Cup. In the second, under guidance of Marc Wilmots and later Roberto Martinez in the 2010s, Belgium topped the FIFA World Rankings for the first time in November 2015 and finished third at the 2018 FIFA World Cup. To date, Belgium is the only national team in the world to top the FIFA ranking without having won a World Cup or a continental trophy. The Argentina national football team represents Argentina in men's international football and is administered by the Argentine Football Association, the governing body for football in Argentina. Argentina has also been very successful in the Copa America, winning it 15 times, most recently led by Lionel Messi in 2021, and is currently tied with Uruguay in most wins. The team also won the 1992 FIFA Confederations Cup. Argentina is the most successful team in the CONMEBOL UEFA Cup of Champions, having won it twice in 1993 and 2022. Argentina is known for having rivalries with Brazil, Uruguay, England, Germany, and Netherlands. As of 2022, Argentina holds the record for most official titles won by a men's national team. The French Football Federation, usually known as the FFF, oversees the France national football team, which plays for France in men's international football. The Coq Gallois is the team's emblem, and its colors are blue, white, and red. The nickname for France is the Blues. They won the most recent World Cup final in 2018, making them the current world champions. France plays their home matches at the Stade de France in Saint-Denis, Île-de-France, and their manager is Didier Deschamps. They have won 2 FIFA World Cups, 2 UEFA European Championships, 2 FIFA Confederations Cups, 1 CONMEBOL, UEFA Cup of Champions and 1 UEFA Nations League title. France experienced much of its success in 3 different eras, in the 1980s, late 1990s, early 2000s, and late 2010s, respectively, which resulted in numerous major honors. France was one of the 4 European teams that participated in the inaugural World Cup in 1930. 28 years later, the team, led by Raymond Kopa and Just Fontaine, finished in third place at the 1958 FIFA World Cup. France is known for having rivalries with Brazil, Argentina, Spain, Portugal, Italy, England, Croatia and Germany. The England national football team has represented England in international football since the first international match in 1872. It is controlled by the Football Association, the governing body for football in England, which is affiliated with UEFA and comes under the global jurisdiction of world football's governing body FIFA. England competes in the three major international tournaments contested by European nations, the FIFA World Cup, the UEFA European Championship, and the UEFA Nations League. England is the joint oldest national team in football, having played in the world's first international football match in 1872, against Scotland. England's home ground is Wembley Stadium, London, and its training headquarters is St George's Park, Burton-upon-Trent. The team's manager is Gareth Southgate. England won the 1966 World Cup final, making it one of 8 nations to have won the World Cup. They have qualified for the World Cup 16 times, with their best other performances finishing 4th in both 1990 and 2018. The Italy national football team has represented Italy in international football since its first match in 1910. The national team is controlled by the Italian Football Federation, the governing body for football in Italy, which is a co-founder and member of UEFA. Italy are the reigning European champions, having won UEFA Euro 2020. The team is known as Gli Azzurri, because Savoy blue is the common color of the national teams representing Italy. In 1938, Italy became the first team to defend its World Cup title, and due to the outbreak of World War II, retained the title for a further 12 years. Italy had also previously won 2 Central European International Cups in 1927-30, 1933-35. Between its first 2 World Cup victories, Italy won the Olympic football tournament in 1936. After the majority of the team was killed in a plane crash in 1949, Italy obtained poor results in the 1950s, even failing to qualify for the 1958 World Cup. Failure to qualify for the World Cup did not happen again until the consecutive editions of 2018 and 2022. The team was unbeaten from October 2018 to October 2021, and holds the world record for most consecutive matches without defeat. The Spain national football team has represented Spain in international men's football competitions since 1920. It is governed by the Royal Spanish Football Federation, the governing body for football in Spain. Spain is one of 8 national teams to have been crowned world champions, having participated in a total of 16 of 22 FIFA World Cups and qualifying consistently since 1978. Spain also won 3 continental titles, having appeared at 11 of 16 UEFA European Championships. Spain currently competes in Ligue A of the UEFA Nations League alongside the other top teams of Europe. Their best result was in the 2020-21 season, where they reached the final, losing to France. Spain is the only national team to win 3 consecutive major titles, including 2 back-to-back European Championships in 2008 and 2012, while becoming the first European team to win a FIFA World Cup held outside of Europe in 2010. Their achievements have led many experts and commentators to consider the 2008-2012 Spain squads one of the best-ever sides in the history of world football. The Netherlands national football team has represented the Netherlands in international men's football matches since 1905. The men's national team is controlled by the Royal Dutch Football Association, the governing body for football in the Netherlands, which is a part of UEFA, under the jurisdiction of FIFA. They are widely considered one of the best national teams in world football and widely regarded as one of the greatest national teams of all time. Most of the Netherlands' home matches are played at the Johan Cruyff Arena, De Kuip, Philips Stadion and De Grolschvest. The Netherlands has competed in 11 FIFA World Cups, appearing in the final 3 times in 1974, 1978 and 2010. They finished runners-up on all 3 occasions. They have also appeared in 10 UEFA European Championships, winning the 1988 tournament in West Germany. Additionally, the team won a bronze medal at the Olympic football tournament in 1908, 1912 and 1920. The Netherlands has long-standing football rivalries with neighbors Belgium and Germany. The Portugal national football team has represented Portugal in international men's football competition since 1921. The national team is controlled by the Portuguese Football Federation, the governing body for football in Portugal. Portugal's home matches are played at various stadiums throughout Portugal, and its primary training ground and technical headquarters, Cidade do Futebol, is located in Oeiras. The current head coach of the team is Fernando Santos, and the captain is Cristiano Ronaldo, who also holds the team records for most caps and most goals. Portugal's first participation in a major tournament finals was at the 1966 World Cup, which saw a team featuring Ballon d'Or winner Eusebio finish in third place. Portugal also made it to the semi-finals of the UEFA Euro 1984, losing to hosts and eventual winners France. Under the team's first golden generation in the 1990s, Portugal began consistently featuring in the European Championship and World Cup. They made the semi-finals of the 2006 World Cup, finishing in fourth place, along with placing as runners-up at Euro 2004 as hosts, and reaching the semi-finals of Euro 2000 and Euro 2012. This was in great part due to the production of several players, such as Luis Figo, Rui Costa, Ricardo Carvalho, and Cristiano Ronaldo, who is regarded as one of the greatest players of all time. In international men's football events, the Danish men's national team plays as the country's representative. The Danish Football Association, which is in charge of overseeing the football clubs affiliated with DBU, has control over it. Kasper Julmund is the team's head coach, and Denmark plays its home games at Parken Stadium in Copenhagen's Stourbro neighborhood. Denmark were the winners of the football at the 1906 Intercalated Games and silver medalists at the 1908 and 1912 Olympics. However, as amateurs who prohibited their internationals from becoming professionals at foreign clubs, Denmark did not qualify for the FIFA World Cup until 1986, although they won another Olympic silver in 1960. Denmark has remained competitive in international tournaments. Triumph in the 1992 European Championship in Sweden marked the team's most prominent victory, defeating defending champions the Netherlands in the semi-final and world champions Germany in the final. They also won the 1995 King Fahd Cup, defeating Argentina in the final. Their best World Cup result was achieved in 1998, where they narrowly lost 3-2 in a quarter-final against Brazil. Denmark also made the round of 16 in 1986, 2002 and 2018. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more content.